Um, I guess today we were talking. You were talking about building around defense, and it looked like a lot of open dunks, a lot of open threes. Did you see communication, lack of effort, or what did you see?
Yeah, no, well, that's the challenge. The challenge is to play with great effort for an extended amount of time. So the initial effort is there, uh, but if one guy is slow reacting and we're not reading the ball properly, it's going to lead to a mistake. And we're not going to be perfect, but if we're hustling and we have good ball pressure and we have great weak side awareness, we can cover up for any mistakes that we might make. But you want to be consistent with your effort. An offensive team like this, you have to make sure you're challenging shots. And I thought, for the most part, we did a pretty good job on LaVine until the end. And he's a tough cover. Marketing got going early on us. I thought we did a better job in the second half. But you need a consistent effort for 48 minutes, particularly on the road, to come up with wins. And right now we're not there.
Mark Berman, New York Post.
Yeah, along those lines on the defensive breakdowns, it looked like you were particularly hot after that uncontested dunk by Gafford. You called timeout. It looked like you were really hot at the players. What set you off on that one?
Just not the effort that we're capable of. I know that we have the makings of a very good defensive team, and it's when we're concentrating and we're giving maximum effort, we're usually pretty good. So, just using a timeout, trying to fix it.
Ian Begley, SNY.
Tommy had Nerlens out there, I think, closing and for much of the game. Was Mitchell hurt, or was that just?
No, he was fine. And again, like, we were playing from behind, and that group was going pretty good. And we hit a point where I just wanted to ride it out with them. I thought they would give us our best chance to win in that situation. But Mitchell's playing really well for us, so it really didn't have anything to do with Mitchell. It had to do with the guys that were out there. I thought Nerlens was protecting the rim pretty well. The shot blocking was a big factor.
We have time for two more questions. Mike Vorkunov, The Athletic.
On that LaVine three with about 25 seconds left, what do you think kind of went wrong for the defense there, and what were you trying to get the bigs to do on those screens?
Well, the issue is, like with LaVine in a pick and roll, or in some cases it was marketing, it's going to make you react because you have to have two on the ball, particularly late, like with Zach. We saw it at the end when we had the breakdown and we left him open. He's a great shooter, a phenomenal shooter. It's, he's a 50, 40, 90 guy. So, we wanted to put pressure on them. They hit the seam, and that's where, you have to make sure you're moving on the flight of the ball. And as the ball is being picked up, that's when you have to start your recovery. So reading the ball is critical. And, I think we're capable of doing it better. And, you got to scramble and fly around, and, you got to get to that shooter at that point in the game. I thought we did a lot of good things to put ourselves in that position. So, I want to take a look at what we were doing well, and then, take a look at where, we fell short and try to fix that. And for the most part, that's what this team has been very good at, coming back the next day and taking a hard look at things and taking the necessary steps to improve.
Steph Bondi, Daily News.
Hey, Tom, what do you want to see out of Obi to get more consistent minutes?
Yeah, and he's been playing pretty well. And tonight, the start of the fourth, the rebounding was an issue. And so just all around play. But I like the things that he's doing. He's playing with good energy. And I'd say probably that's the biggest part is him learning the NBA, the defense. And, in being a multiple effort guy. You have to do more than one thing. It's, you may get the initial part, but there's a second, third, and fourth part that has to be done also. So we're asking him to do a lot. He's picking it up. He's getting better. I like his approach. He's got to keep working.
Thank you, Coach.